Hello everybody, this is John Blanco from the Dads After Dark show, and we have a first look for you today. A little game called Nope. Days of Doom. Not Doom, not Days Gone, Days of Doom. This is a roguelike, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. It is published by Atari. Published by Atari? What? I was shocked. It's $29.99. It releases on September 21st of 2023. Let me give you a little bio on it. Gather your heroes and fight to make it to Sanctuary in this tactical RPG roguelite. Welcome to the world of Days of Doom. The apocalypse wasn't the end of the world, just the one we knew. Enter the Days of Doom, a post-apocalyptic tactical RPG roguelite. Oh, music to my ears. That challenges players to reach Sanctuary, a place of promise and respite in a world of colorful chaos. Ironic, because Diablo is about a place called Sanctuary. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're related, maybe not. Let's give it a try. A little behind the scenes action. Look at that! Wow! Whoa! This is my first look with my new audio setup, so I hope it works really well for me. So, quick story about this. I picked this game because it felt like a me game. And I will be honest, going in, while I do love my roguelites and I do love my tactical RPGs and all that, I was a little worried about it graphically, but as I'm looking at it now, it looks much prettier than the little trailer that I saw on a smaller screen. Let's get right to this. Ooh, of course we want to play the tutorial. And as always, repeat after me, I'm coming into this game pretty blind.
The apocalypse wasn't the end of the world, just the end of the one we knew. Over time, a new world took shape. A little darker, a little stranger than the old one. The inhabitants of this post-apocalyptic wasteland range from your run-of-the-mill zombies to your usual psychotic, murderous, spiky armored raider clans.
Definitely
and the elite
some
reptilians everyone knows were really in charge, back in the before times. But there are still people too. Quite extraordinary people trying to make a life out here. Trying to find safety. Trying to find Sanctuary. The city is real, and you can get there. With the right planning and enough supplies. Resources in this world are scarce, and the dangers are many. But hope, that you can have for free, and that's all you need to get started. So long
always love a quick start.
To fight for it.
I was just talking about this with someone today, that it is very important in games to have a good start to the game. You want to give a nice solid start and leave people excited for more. Let's see where this game is. Oh, we go right into battle. Exactly. Ooh, those are pretty small dialogues. Alright, welcome to the combat encounter screen. Combat resolves in turns. Each of your units have 2 action points that allow them to perform actions. Every action you can make costs 1 point. Okay. I assume I can get more actions, like other games. Move is the default action every unit has selected at the start of their turn. Command your unit to move up to the enemy at the marked position with A. Okay. I like the quick start. Ooh, okay, so feels very Fire Emblem-y so far. So we're going to move up to 3 tiles, can move twice as far by spending an additional action point. That is very XCOM-y. Maybe this is my job, just compare every feature to a game I've played before. You can now select your unit's attack, action, swing. Okay, so this is my second action. What is that, like a spiked bat? Yeah, it's a spiked bat. You swing to deal damage to the nearby shambler with A. Okay, so as expected, I can attack any space next to me. Zombie units also operate with 2 action points each. However, due to their simple-minded nature, performing an attack will always end their turn. Oh. So they can move and attack. Move. Attack. Obviously, they take very little out of me, because it's a tutorial. Oh, my name is Tyler Pauls, I see. Actually, I lost a good deal of health there. Each unit has a health bar above their head, indicating how many health points they have remaining. Once a unit's health reaches 0, they immediately die. Okay. Every playable character also has a special ability. In this case, you are in control of a fighter, which has a shoulder slam. Okay, so there's types. Ooh, can I attack both? Use shoulder slam to deal damage, push and stun a nearby enemy by selecting a direction with A. Oh, so I can do it once. Alright, we'll just work on this guy. The zombie you just damaged now has a status effect applied. To see detailed information on any unit object, however, hover over the unit object you want to inspect while holding. I find I'm having trouble reading because I'm in the middle of a workday. Alright, so I'm pressing R and I can see their information. HP. XP? Why do I need to see the XP of an enemy? Move up to 3 tiles, can move twice as far by spending additional action point. Deal 11 damage to nearby target, that's their attack. Horde mentality. All friendly zombie units within 1 tile range gain +3 damage. Okay. Obviously, my health is 160. The zombie just damage now has... Use what you have learned to finish the encounter. Alright. Okay, so far so good. I can move, I can hit with the bat. I have a B, I have like a defense. I'm gonna click my guy. I'm gonna go... If I go here, then the zombie below me can come over and attack. But if I go here, I will be out of his range. See? Oh, so smart. Oh, he attacked me anyway. Maybe I'm not smart. I forgot diagonals work. Alright. I don't think Fire Emblem lets you do diagonals. Okay. Let's just move. Yeah, I got it. I don't want to move. Okay, I guess I could just attack. I can't use my special. Alright, so we'll just attack. Okay. Before I continue on... Well, I can continue on here. Oh, I should have just ran... Well, it doesn't matter. Graphically, I just want to take a look at this, because I am doing a little first look here. Graphically, up front, it had reminded me of Darkest Dungeon, which is a game I really enjoyed, and had those thick black lines. When they were showing the opening cutscenes, I had that feel too, but now, not so much. But it looks decent. It's kind of parallaxing. You can see the tree over here. As I slide, you see less of the box, so it has that, but still fairly simple, but clean. So I should be able to attack twice, right? That's my advantage. So I can press Y again. Yep, I can attack twice. I could have run away, but seeing that the zombie can move the same number of spaces as me, it would not have worked. Alright, I'm going to attack again.
Victory.
Victory. Alright, Tyler Pauls got about 2/3 of... Wait, why did the HP go up? My XP barely went up. Enemies killed 2. Resources, interesting. Scrap, food, fuel, renown. Okay. Alright, that was weird. Alright. Let's see what happens now. Get into some story. So this... I hate when games do this. So was that the level I just did? If I click it, moving to each new node normally costs fuel. You can track your resources at the top left of the screen. Oh, yeah, I forgot this is a roguelite. If you run out of fuel, the journey is over. Move to the next node by pressing on it. Okay, so the top left of my screen up there is... I wish I knew how to get up there. Select. Whoa, no. I can't go up there, but the fuel looks like it's 13. I can't replay this one again, so that was obviously the level I did. Sometimes it's confusing. Now we're playing some cards. I'm also getting some Telltale. Like, you can see some hints of Telltale shading, very dark lines, and I love the Telltale lines. But let's get on to it. Let's get to it. Oh, the little thing says 1 fuel. See it? 1 fuel. And I don't look like I have any options. So, you are in luck. You just met a stranded gunslinger who was willing to join your crew. Okay. Glad we see eye to eye. Traversing these lands alone is practically suicide. Oh, okay. That was... Oh, okay, so that wasn't a battle. Alright. So I met somebody. Now, let's see what this is. This looks like it'll be a battle. So each little dot can be some sort of action. And I have a friend. At the start of every combat encounter, you will enter a squad placement phase. During it, you can move around all your units within the white area. Okay, so this is a big, white, large, tall area. The zombies look pretty set up over there. I'm just going to move them a little more... I chose that line. Maybe I'll move him a little here. I'm going to get them around these canisters. I'm not quite sure what to do with the canisters. I'll just keep them here. Now that you have multiple units on your squad, it's important to mention the turn order. Every unit has their own speed stat, which determines where they are placed in the turn order. As you can see, your gunslinger acts first. Okay, so that's up there at the top. The gunslinger is the guy in the bigger box. So yeah, that reminds me of a lot of these types of games. It's good to know who moves first. You know, I might need to know to kill this first zombie on the left there, so he can't act. Very strategic to look at that move order. That is not something to ignore. Okay, so it looks like the gunslinger has the same things: attack, some kind of defense, a move, and then a special. And I also want to know, can I press R in here? Toxic barrel, destructible object. Destructible obstruction, deals damage and releases toxic fumes in an area once destroyed. So obviously I need to do that from range. I have a feeling this will be the guy. What is his attack range? Deal 25 damage to targets up to 3 tiles away. Okay, so what I'm going to do is move here. I have a feeling they're going to teach me about this. And now I'm going to wait because I don't know how big the destructible range is. Oh yeah, let's try this. Guard reduces damage taken. Obviously I won't take damage, but I wanted to know what it was. Okay, whoa! Okay, he just moved near me. Alright. I kind of wanted him to get near the barrel so I can see what. I'm gonna move here. That zombie can come and attack me for sure. But I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna guard. Zombies. Wow. They scare me when they come kind of far, but they're using 2 action points to do it. But there's 2 of them near that toxic barrel. So I am gonna see about attacking the barrel. I sure hope it doesn't hit the zombie that's in front of me, but we're gonna learn. Okay. Okay, so the toxic area is those 2 spaces. Now, I'm gonna move this guy here so only 1 person faces him. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I thought I was using the new guy. Apparently no way to undo, at least not yet. Alright, I'm gonna move him here. And I'm going to attack. You have to press Y to attack. Like, I'm just used to pressing the character and then pressing A and then choosing the action. But if you see on the right side there, not right now, that you press the button immediately to pick what you want to do. So that's going to take a little getting. You'll probably see me hit A a lot. Okay. I'm going to hold my ground, and I'm going to fire on this guy behind me. And I'm also going to hold my ground. The reason I'm holding my ground is if I stand shoulder to shoulder, common strategic situation, only one of these zombies can hit me on any given side. Now, if they're smart, they'll come around the lumberjack to the bottom. But they're not. Oh, I can attack again. Oh, there we go. Just hit A again. I'm going to attack again and take care of him. Yeah, I forget you can attack twice. Clearly... I'll just guard. As long as you don't move, you can attack twice. The zombies can only attack once, though. They're dumb. Because they're dumb shamblers. Alright, Liam Rustbolt. I will just shoot him behind me. I mean, no reason to be clever. Just shoot him in front of me, too. Okay, now I'm going to move here. And now I'm going to attack. I'll take some damage, but... I'll be able to take care of one of these guys after. Okay, I am going to shoot twice. I did it again. I'm going to shoot this guy, and then I will shoot him again. Then I will hit this guy. Are there any items I need to get? Boom.
Victory.
Okay. I like so far that the game is very understandable. It is it's a lot like other tactical RPGs. It's not doing anything different. Now, obviously, we do want there to be different things. Let's say that last combat encounter rewarded you with a consumable item, a med kit. Let's visit the manager. Oh, their HP isn't restoring. I just realized that. Let's visit the management screen to equip it. Okay, so here's my squad. Obviously, I have room for 4 more and eventually 6, it looks like. The screen allows you to see your inventory, the units presented in your squad, and their information. Every unit has at least 1 slot for equipping consumable items to help them in combat, as well as 3 slots for runes. Okay. Equipable trinkets that grant passive bonuses. Okay. Select the med kit from your inventory to equip it to the active character you are inspecting. Okay. Let me get there. Pick. Oh, there's my box. Okay. So these are... I have room for more inventory. Med kit restores a nearby unit's health by 80. Okay, so that's over half, right? And then... Oh, I gave it to him? So I'm not... Oh, so I can't use it in this screen. I got it. Okay. I can use it probably as soon as I get there. Okay. In battle. Look up top there. Haven, Suburbs, Blackwood, Dust Bowl, Dry Reach, Outskirts. So it looks like there are these little maps I'm working on. Looks like there's going to be 6 of them. Alright. I sure wish I could... You know what? You probably refill your health when you get past one of the maps. We'll find out. Wow, there's 6 zombies. Form your squad. Okay. I'm using the D-pad mostly. A couple times I've gone to the analog stick, but as with most of these games, D-pad. So if you can play this on a Switch Lite and you're happy with that, probably get a really good result. I always like using the Switch Lite for things. It wasn't until the OLED came around that I stopped using the Switch Lite for most games, because the screen is so much better on an OLED. I really don't have much health, but I can use that health box. I am going to sit back here, and I am going to hit the wrong button again. Shoot this guy. Shoot him again. Don't know how I'll survive this, but you know how these games go. They always make it sort of not survivable early on. Oh, my shooty guy does have that special I haven't investigated yet. Alright. ZL. A. Me or that guy. I'll use it on me. Okay, cool. Now I'd like to sort of guard my guy here, but I also want to kill that zombie too. I'm going to take more attack for it. Oh, I can't kill him anyway. So let's just get in front of him. So these zombies will kind of prevent each other from getting around, so that'll keep my guy safe. That'll give me enough time, mostly safe. Okay, he went too far. Alright, let's see what this special is. Lethal Shell. Deal 30 fire damage to all units in a line up to... Does that include my friends? Up to 5 tiles away. Let's find out. Oop. Special. I think it's going to hurt my guy too. But whatever, I want to find out. Yep. Did kill that one zombie. And now let's fire on this guy. They're not attacking for much, so maybe I'll be safe. They have surrounded us completely. I would like to get... Well, I can't use this special anyway. So let us just try to get kills here. Kill him. Oh! He's got 1 health? Are you kidding me? That... But luckily the zombies can't overlap, so I can stay safe here. Okay, for sure I'm gonna kill this guy. Yeah. And then let's... This won't kill this guy, right? It'll hurt him a lot. Oh, I gotta survive 3 attacks here. Oh, that guy's weak. Alright, he's still alive. That's good. That means he can do 2 more attacks. Now, here's some big... Oh, okay, I forgot I have this special attack. Charge up to 4 tiles away, dealing 25 damage, pushing and applying stun to the first unit hit. I don't know what that's going to really do. My swing does 20. So I can do more damage. Pushing and applying stun to the first unit hit. Okay, let's just try it, see what happens. Okay. And... I think the only other thing to do really is to just swing and survive. This guy's coming over. Is he gonna kill him? Oh, okay. Not much hope here. I don't think there's anything I can really do. So I am just gonna walk over here. I can attack from a corner. And at least kill that guy before I die. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm still alive. Goodbye, cruel world again.
Defeat.
Alright, so let's see what happens, because in every roguelite, when you die is usually the most interesting part of the game. Died fighting Shambler, I killed 9 enemies, locations traversed 4. I think I did pretty well for a tutorial. Total resources accumulated, so 15, I don't know, whatever those are, wheels, 20 hands, 2 gas. Alright, let's see what comes over. They're definitely big on this bus thing. Welcome to your settlement. There you go. What did I tell you? The quiet abode will serve you... This quiet abode... Look, I've been working all day, guys. This quiet abode will serve you as a place to recruit new squad mates and purchase upgrades that will help you out on future journeys to Sanctuary. That is why this is a roguelite. During your journeys, among other resources, you will generate renown. Okay. Renown is the only resource that persists between runs as the settlement hears about the continuous deeds performed by the various adventurers leaving for Sanctuary. Improvements can be made for all the facilities. Okay. So I don't get to keep any of the other stuff. Start forming squads. You will need to accommodate potential candidates. Let's build a living quarters here. Select the candidate capacity upgrade to purchase it. Candidate capacity? Upgrades pertaining to food acquisition and candidate upkeep. Okay. So this is going to let me have one more person. Allow 4 candidates to reside at the settlement. Alright. So this is Garcus Dungeon. You're going to recruit people. You're going to have a set of people that can battle, but you're going to choose who you bring with you on the trip. Every time. Food acquisition. Increase food gain by 5%. Not sure what that is yet. There's our living quarters. Start preparing a squad for a new run. Press on the notice board station at the bottom right or press the start journey button. Okay, so how many people do I take with me? 3? You can see the run setup screen. On the left, you see the selection of volunteers, each with their own unique stats. Pressing on a unit's card will add them to your squad. For now, you can have a maximum of 3 squad members to take on the journey to Sanctuary. Why does it seem like there's 4? Okay, so let's go with... Oh. Did their names change? Oh. Oh, so... Okay, so my guys are dead. They're permanently dead. This is a different guy. He is a fighter. So it's not the same guy. Alright, I pick him. Oh! Once you have formed your squad, you can press Start Journey and set off. Good luck. Okay. I want it... Okay, the little check mark for Dawn. This is someone new. Dweller Priestess. Deal 23 damage to target up to 2 tiles away. Okay. This one is a Dweller Hydromancer. They use water. That's what that means, everybody. And then a Dweller Gunslinger. Alright, they're all Dwellers. I wonder what other types there are. So that's my Gunslinger from before. Different Gunslinger. So let's just say I pick these 3. If I try to pick this one, it won't let me. During a run, you may have a chance to add these characters to your party. Those are the 4. Locked. Oh, look at that. Fighter Dweller. That's a different type. No. They're all Dwellers, sorry. Reach Baron's Sledge. What is that? What am I unlocking? During a run, you may have a chance to add these characters to your party. I already have those in my party. 1 out of 10 characters rescued during runs. 1 out of 75 objects destroyed. Oh, I like that you rescue characters. I'm not sure how to read that screen. Alright, character progress. Level 1 base stats. So, as you level up, you'll get more HP, more damage, more ability, more movement range. Obviously, these things are huge. But the characters that I just died with, they died. So, can I only level them up on the run? Let's just see what it looks like. We started a new journey. Oh, look, there's some choice too now. Alright. So this is still Haven, but now the tutorial is over, I'm getting more choice. How do I know what a button is? I'm just going to try to press different... Whoa. Alright, L brings up this screen. I clicked it. Okay, I mean, you don't really know. I get a look at the icons. You spot a very well-preserved school bus in a ditch surrounded by zombies. Tires look pristine, and if the rest of it is anything to go by, what's under the hood is probably just as invaluable. Clear out the zombies. Get it another day. So basically, I can fight. Thrasher required. Lure the zombies away. Oh, so if I had a Thrasher character... it's locked because I don't have a Thrasher, I guess? Alright, let's say get it another day. I just want to see what happens. The zombies aren't about to drive off with it. You hold off for now. So I can come back. Oh, look, it's still yellow. I can still come back. No, it's not. I don't know. Alright, this has a little... That's a sword, it looks like. So this should be a battle. Huh. And I start with 3 guys. Obviously, that gives me a big advantage over my previous one. Okay. Well, I think we've seen enough. I like this. I do. This reminds me of a lot of roguelike games I've played before. Slay the Spire, you know, with the branching paths. A lot of them. There's so many of them. It's hard to really name, but yeah, graphically, in action, it looks a lot cleaner than I thought maybe the trailer showed. I like that it's very easy to understand. I mean, everything that I've seen, I mean, if you haven't played a game like this, it might be a little confusing, but everything that I have seen so far in my head makes perfectly logical sense. I have a really good idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I have to get through 6 maps. I'm curious to know as I go if I can keep some of these characters. In Darkest Dungeon, you could keep characters. They didn't all die, but everyone died in my tutorial. The tutorial was also very different from this run right here because there's a branching path. That wasn't in the tutorial. I didn't get the sense the tutorial was designed for me to live through anyway. But yeah, I have certain distinct advantages that will keep me a lot safer in this run. You can already see that there's stronger enemies. This guy over here is clearly stronger and bigger. So you'll have to learn the techniques and parameters of each one. His health is way higher, and I assume his attack is at least a bit higher. Yeah, twice as high. Learn how to use your environment. There's barrels down here you want to try to leverage and, you know, use that for your strategy. There's also these obstacles in the way, so this can help to keep the enemies from getting up to you pretty quickly. And if you have a long range character, you know, you want to try to get them behind here. I would try to put that gunslinger I had behind over here so he can attack, and the zombies really can't get around because they can go 3 spaces and then they can't attack because they have to get around. So yeah, this is a game about playing it smart, and your HP doesn't automatically refresh after every battle like some other games. So you've got to think about not just winning the battle, but winning it as healthy as possible. I'm going to imagine at the end of every map, they'll give you your health back, but I don't know that for sure. And it looks like there's 6 maps. How do I... Yeah, end run. Let me look at settings here too. Okay, it's just music. Okay, just music. Yeah, okay. I might just see here, I'm not going to play again, but okay, I can't bring up that thing. But alright. No, I really like this. I like their specials, and I will be really curious to see how the characters evolve as the run goes. This is good work. You know, so far I haven't seen anything that like completely changes the game or whatever, but it looks nice and it sets up nice. It's understandable, and yeah, I'm into this. I like this. Days of Doom. All right. I hope everyone enjoyed this first look, and this game comes out September 21st, so you got a ways. But start thinking about it now. You got 4 weeks to think about it. And yeah, that's it. Hope everyone enjoyed this first look. I'm John Blanco from the Dads After Dark show. Good night.